Yeah, you know who I be. F-A-C-E. And this is Hot Block, Sunday night version. NFL Champion Week. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We had slid on out here to Seattle, partying with them old 12s. And you know what? I'm going to jump right on into what I like to say. That old John Snyder, GM of the Seattle Seahawks, he done put this thing together with Mike McDonald, and he got them Kubiak running things. America, what did I say? Value. How much do you really value your team? Because that dude right there that went on and picked up a few things, Jackson Smith and Jigma. I remember when them other two dudes was out here. Yes, I do. Lockett, Metcalf, hit the brick. They done went on and slid in Cooper Kupp. This is how you build a ship the right way. And all they had to do is pull in old Sam Darnold, DeMarcus Lawrence on defense. This is something in the making. So you can take it for what it's worth. But tonight, we're going to go ahead and pull the Band-Aid off a few things. But before we get started, I need you to like and subscribe so we can grow the channel and do what it does. But anywho, this how we do round way. If your team nice, we're going to throw them roses. If they stink, you mud all across the forehead. Ladies and gentlemen, them old Rams playing the Seahawks. Right now, Matthew Stafford, the Willie veteran that he is, got these dudes out here looking pretty stellar. But what he did at the end of the game, just a few minutes ago, before halftime, that could have been disaster. You get down too much to these old Seahawks. That's right, nephew. They'll drop you off somewhere in Cancun is where you want to be, or is that where you should be? What I want to give to America tonight, nephew, is what I'm saying. Coaching, stable, coaching, quarterback combo, you got things going where they need to go. Listen to what I'm saying. They didn't put in old Sam doing what he does. Sam ain't a bad quarterback. He just needed guidance. And tonight, America, he driving this Ferrari. They were talking about some abdominal issues. Went on and got those straight. Hooked him up with Mike McDonald, somebody that came from the old Baltimore Ravens. Young, innovative coaching. Value. These dudes value the Seahawks and the 12. I'm not saying Sean McVay don't value them old Rams over there with Chris Shooter, because the defense over there with Shooter tonight look like it's a little gimpy. They trying to pull it through and keep it close. But right here, who's the value on this team right here? Sean McVay. He got to go back in the stage, get in the bag. Him and my man, do it right now, because you only get one shot. Because if you lose this to Matthew Stafford, Cancun is here you come. Nephew, earlier today, we had another game on championship weekend. This one right here didn't go down how people thought it was going to go, because they thought them old Broncos without Bo Nix was going to take a whole lot of licks. But that defense, that Vance Joseph running over there, I'm not sure if he's in the running for a head coach, but that defense they got, went on out there and held ship. But the Patriots, let's ride, because they done found their crew. Vrabel, May, them dudes right there, and then you bring in McDaniel, 3 the hard way, sprinkle a little Stephon Diggs. This recipe right here again, value. How much do you value your team, America? Because right now, they had lost Tom out of there. They're bringing a few, Mac Jones trying to get things going. Mr. Krabs said, let's go ahead back in the trick bag and pull some old faces back. And they put this thing together. And where are they? Headed straight for the Super Bowl once again. America, this is probably going to be once again the villain, the team you love to hate. Tom ain't there, but you just hate the Patriots in general. But we got Sean. Another one on the other side with them old Broncos. Wily veteran. He said sit him or sit him. He went on out there and my man sit him out there and put the plan together. Almost pulled it off. But this is what I'm talking about once again. Bo Nix, value. How much value is that to the team? You found out tonight, America. Sean Payton. How much value is that? You found out tonight, America. So the word, I'm telling you right now, going forward, Baltimore, Steelers, whatever, value. How much do you value your team? Don't let money be an object. Go ahead, value your fans, put them trophies out there on the shelf, and things will come right your way. Nephew, we still got a few coaches sitting out here. We got a few teams. They have put things in the fit or the wrong fit. That's what we got going on. Show me what we talking about, nephew, because America need to see what's fitting. Them old Steelers right now, I know my man Scruff about to turn over his whole kitchen table. Mike McCarthy, Steelers, is that a fit or not a fit? If you ask me, they needed a veteran quarterback. They got one in Aaron Rodgers. He used to link up with Mike McCarthy. Maybe the idea is to put it there and run it back one more kid. Nephew, Tennessee Titans, I like what they did and went with Robert Saleh. That right there is real comfortable. Get the defense together, bringing you a nice OC, you might find yourself at least being competitive. We're going to go ahead and talk about Jesse Minter and them old Purple Birds. Now, the Purple Birds had Harbaugh. They had Deuce in the back. Right now, Mentor maybe can go ahead and get some young ideas in there because the pieces are there. That's just like a race car pulling over to get gas, get the tires changed. We can't bring in some scrub. We got to bring in somebody that got ideas. Jesse Minter, I think this was a good choice, nephew. But we look down here at Dallas, and we're looking at, Dolphins, Jeff Hadley. Is that the right fit? I thought they was going to hang around a little while and see if they could bring Shula on down there and really get behind this thing and do. But hey, I'm just a dude at the crib looking back just like everybody else. But this one right here, New York Giants. I'm going to skip over Atlanta. No disrespect to the Atlanta Falcons, but I'm going right in on them Giants because they be going in on my neck in the barbershop. Harbaugh, coming from the Ravens, fit, no fit, I'm going to say, yeah, fit. I like what I see. I'm not trying to be a homer of the Burrows, but Harbaugh with Dart, with Scatterboo, neighbors, put this thing together. He bringing in his own coaching staff. This dude that came in and said, hey, everybody, if I don't call your name, grab your stuff. Grabbed his coffee cup, left the room, threw everybody out the back door. Harbaugh, Giants, A+, perfect fit. Nephew, let's go ahead and really push this thing on through because they blowing my phone up with the Q&A. We got to see what's going on and dig on in the trick bag. Look at my man, Red Clay. Red Clay asks, can New England win another Super Bowl? Clay, did you just see what I saw today? This team right here figure out ways to do. It's just like an oil machine. They laying down the blueprint. If you want to look at it or not, look at the blueprint. Value what they doing because these dudes just sat back, went into the lab, Clay, and put the pieces right back together. And look where they at, right back in the Super Bowl. Superb. Next question, please. Big 50. Big 50, you coming on out in the snow asking these crazy questions? Big 50 asks, can we trust Sam Darnold? 50, I think you can trust Sam Darnold. As you saw when he was in Minnesota, they was trusting him. He was working somewhere down the line. Somebody didn't say something to Sam for the last script. But right here, these Kubiaks got Sam right there. Now, they're going to probably lose these Kubiaks. We're going to find out who Sam is next year, really. But while they're here right now, they better go ahead and try to grab this ring. Next question, please. Are the Seahawks actually contenders, or did they just get hot at the right time? Nah, Seahawks Nation 12. Nah, they got hot at the right time, but they are contenders. They got a running game. They got a coach. Remember, everybody, I said in the beginning, value. What do you value? Seahawks value their fans, they value in the coach, and they all behind Sam, and Sam got just enough. Remember, first round pick. I hate to say it, them old Jets. I don't know how they feel tonight looking at their baby, but I guess you'd be happy for him. He went to another family, and he is rising. Nephew. Miles asks, why did the Steelers hire Mike McCarthy? Because they needed a coach, Miles. I know what you're saying. You wanted to slip back too. This is definitely off the rails of what the Steelers usually do. They usually go with young coaches. They went out here with an experienced coach. They trying to get Aaron back, I believe, just to keep faith. Because, I mean, if you're really looking at the chessboard, the Ravens got a question mark on them. Hey, Joe Burrow can't stay healthy, and the Browns going to beat the Browns. The Steelers might be able to steal something. If you're going to do it now. Next question. Rams house, LA. Why does nobody want to admit it? Stafford is still that guy. Oh, hey, I'm on your team. Stafford is still that guy. I said McVay, value. Stafford, value. Now, this is what I'm saying to you. I told you in the parlay, I picked the Rams. If they go ahead and pull this thing out, then you go and text us back and tell me how much do the Rams value both of those players and that team. Next question. NFL game grid. Hey, is this game more about coaching or QB play right now? Hey, it's about both. You can't have one without the other. That's like ham, no burger, peanut butter, no jelly. Nephew! Helmet Scott, what QB would you rather have with the game on the line? Hey, with the game on the line, you know what it is. Matthew Stafford. You always want to go with the experience. I ain't saying Sam can't do it, but the last time we saw Sam in a game like this, he started seeing ghosts. I ain't trying to see no ghosts. I'm trying to see this ring. Dynasty talk. Which team is set up better for the next 2-3 years? Hey, right there is them old Seattle Seahawks. They got a young team. They got a young, innovative coach. Yeah, they probably use the OC, but they'll probably keep the quarterback coach together. And right now on that side over there, they look like they running things. So I'm going to lean towards the Seahawks. Next question, please. Hey, Miles, go ahead and do what you do. Put your hands around McCarthy and hold him. Nephew! Well, you know who I be. FACE, and this is Hot Block. And Hot Block is brought to you by the Street Noise Television Workshop. And the word of the night is value. How much do you really value your team? Nephew! Pew.